How's it going, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we're going to be doing a quick breakdown of the most recent natural gas report, and I also want to go over UGAZ and DGAZ, my opinions surrounding those two leveraged ETNs, and also some weather here that could definitely impact the market in terms of natural gas here, the supply and demand over these next couple of weeks. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you find value in this video, simply go down below for me, hit that like button, and also consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see further content like this. And I know the markets have been quite bloody out there in general now, so if you want two free stocks to just make some free money here, I have an affiliate link down below with Webull where if you deposit $100 into that account, you actually get two free stocks. One of them is valued up to $1,400. So that's down below in the description box. Go get your free money. Now, let's just talk about what's been going on here with natural gas on a technical basis. Excuse me, guys. Before we jump in and talk about the report and the specific numbers from the report that came out actually an hour and 30 minutes prior to me filming this video. So as of now, we've rolled over to the April contract, which is why I'm looking here at /NGJ20. That's the ticker symbol that I'm looking at here, which again are the April contracts, natural gas April futures, or futures April-2020. That's what this is called here. And you guys can see today, natural gas is down 6% almost, down 11 cents. And if we zoom out a bit, you guys probably saw this for yourselves, but you can see we were fighting. Natural gas was fighting here at around 180, 185 just literally 2 days ago. We were looking like maybe we were about to form a cup pattern, maybe a cup breakout pattern here on the 4-hour chart. That would have been obviously amazing for the bulls out there because, quite honestly, the bulls, they haven't caught a break, guys. You know, natural gas has just been going down, 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 and on a technical basis, this would have been fantastic for the bulls, right? That cup breakout, that could have led to, let's say, maybe $1.95 in terms of a price for natural gas, maybe $2, maybe $2.05. But the fact that we didn't break out, we actually got a bearish report. We're seeing a massive cliff dive here in natural gas, and we actually hit a new low here, almost down to about $1.70, $1.71 to be exact. So technically speaking, just from a bird's eye view, the downtrend is still intact. We almost broke out, we almost did at 185, but the fact that we crushed 180, a strong support, that means we're back into free fall mode for natural gas. So before we jump in too in-depth on the technicals here and UGAZ and DGAZ, let's go over to my Safari and let's talk about some numbers here, the main numbers from the storage report that just came out today, 27th of February at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. And by the way, guys, every single normal market week, if we have a holiday, sometimes it differs, but in the normal market week, we get this report every Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this report, all it shows is really the storage of natural gas across the regions here in the United States. And how you can get to it is simply go to Google, type in natural gas report. It should be one of the top links, or you can go to ir.eia.gov and it should show you this right here. So overall, we had a total withdrawal of natural gas at 143 billion cubic feet from the previous week. And billion cubic feet is the metric that the storage here is it's kind of measured at. That's what they use, billion cubic feet. And if we break it down between the regions here, the East region had a 43 BCF withdrawal, right? Midwest had a 48 BCF withdrawal. Mountain region had a 9 BCF withdrawal. Pacific, 2 BCF withdrawal. South Central, 40 BCF withdrawal, and that's split between salt being 13 BCF withdrawal and non-salt being 27 BCF withdrawal. And that comes to that total number of what we just said a couple seconds ago, 143 week-over-week withdrawal. And I said a couple minutes ago that this report was pretty bearish, and it was, guys. If we were looking at what analysts were expecting for this week in particular, I saw a range of a withdrawal between 150, 160, 165, even upwards to 170. So the fact that we came in much lower, not much lower, but a decent amount lower than what that withdrawal was expected to be, that straight off the bat is a bearish report just from those metrics, right? Comparing it to the analysts. It's kind of like, not really the same, but it's kind of similar to analyst expectations in terms of individual stocks, right? Individual stocks and their EPS projections and their revenue projections for a specific quarter. It's kind of similar here, but the report is every single week, right? So it's kind of more frequent than individual companies' earnings reports, right? But you guys get the correlation if you understand what I'm saying here. So overall, working gas and storage was 2,200 BCF as of Friday, February 21st. This represents a net decrease of 143, like we just said. Stocks were 637 BCF higher than last year at this time and 179 BCF above the 5-year average of 2021 BCF. And if you guys have been following my series here where I'm trying to upload one video per week on natural gas, just breaking things down, you guys have seen how this has been really the story of this winter. The demand has not been there. This winter has not been cold, right? There's been a lot more heat waves, not heat waves, but there's been a lot warmer weather than normal. So that means the demand has not been there. And that means production has been extremely high, which is really an oversupply of natural gas. So no demand, oversupply. That's kind of the premise of why natural gas in general has been getting crushed this whole time period of really since November up until now. Over the past, 3-4 months, it's been straight downhill for natural gas. And guys, I've been recommending on this channel that, not really recommending to you, but I've been saying that I have been trading DGAZ mostly. DGAZ, which goes up whenever natural gas is going down. This has been the clear winner, and every rally that we've seen natural gas have experienced, right? If we go back to /NGJ20, we can see every rally, it's been wise to short it. And by short it, I mean trading natural DGAZ, which again goes up whenever natural gas goes down, or you can literally short it, whether you're shorting UNG, whether you're shorting natural gas, whatever it may be. You can do whatever, but it seems like every rally that we've experienced, it's been wise shorting it. So at this point, where we are right now, am I looking to get into DGAZ? Probably not. The move was missed, in my opinion. To get into DGAZ, it would have been wise getting in when natural gas was more towards the moving average resistance, right? But now, since we hit a lower low, we may experience a bounce back play, right? With UGAZ, which is the inverse to DGAZ, it goes up whenever natural gas is going up. So the fact that this thing's down 15% today, it's oversold, right? Natural gas is arguably oversold as well. We could see some sort of breather where maybe natural gas goes from 171, maybe back up to 175, maybe back up to 180, 185, which could open up a nice pop play here on UGAZ, giving us, let's say, a move from $33.50, maybe $34, maybe back up to, let's say, $40, maybe $38, right by this resistance right here. So that's kind of what I'm personally looking at. I'm not chasing DGAZ at this point, but rather looking to get in on a UGAZ bounce back play, which seems like it could maybe happen today, right? It could happen today, depending on whether or not we see something like this in these next couple of hours of trading. So let's talk about some weather very quickly here, guys, and you'll see how right now we are experiencing a bit of a cold shot, but heading into the early month of March, we might be getting some warmer weather. So you can see here February 26th through March 3rd. A strong cold shot will push into the central U.S. today with highs of 10s to 30s, then across the South Great Lakes, Ohio Valley, and Northeast Thursday through Friday for a surge in national demand, aided by lows of 20s and 30s into the south and southeast. The west will be mostly mild as high pressure rules. Warm high pressure will expand to cover most of the U.S. early next week, with widespread highs of 40s to 70s for a return to very light national demand. So what that tells me pretty much is ending off this month of February, heading into, let's say, March 1st, 2nd, we may be experiencing a cold shot. But overall, and I saw this on some further research myself, March 6th, March 10th, getting into that time period, it's supposed to turn, again, like you just said, or like you read, or like I showed you there, it's supposed to turn a bit more mild. So for me, guys, again, the weather, it's been mild. I'm not looking to make any insane bets on natural gas, like putting a lot of money in DGAZ, betting that this downtrend will continue. I'm kind of just playing it by ear, playing it very on an intraday basis, in and out type of moves here. And again, UGAZ for a bounce back, I can see that happening, and from there we'll have to reevaluate the situation. Maybe we hop into the DGAZ weakness, and of course you'll have to subscribe and wait and see, because again, I make these videos every single week. I tried to at least, going over natural gas, UGAZ, and DGAZ. So overall, that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, go down below for me and hit that like button. And again, consider subscribing if you want to see further content like this. And if you want those 2 free stocks valued up to $1,400, my affiliate link is down below in the description box. And why not? I'll pin it in the comment for you as well. Go get your free money while these markets in general, again, are getting crushed. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, guys. Thanks again for watching. As always, your support means a lot to me. Peace out.